Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we are doing your November 2023 predictions. And for today's reading, as you can see, I changed it up a little bit. I wanted to give you a cozy, homey Halloween feel to your reading today. I wanted to kind of like make you feel like you are invited over, and we together are doing your readings for you for the November reading. So welcome home today. I hope you feel it. And for today's reading, these are the 4 piles and the 4 crystals. Let me introduce them to you. For pile number 1, you have the beautiful green Aventurine. Sorry, there we go. Well, it is a homey day, so forgive any mistakes here and there. This is the green Aventurine. For pile number 2, you have the Dalmation Jasper, and this is what your crystal looks like. For pile number 3, you have the yellow Aventurine, and this is what your crystal looks like. And for pile number 4, you have the Mookite Jasper, and this is what your crystal looks like. So take a look at which one of these 4 crystals or 4 piles you're the most drawn to, and that or these will be your piles for today's reading. I always encourage you to follow your intuition, so whether you're just drawn to one pile or even all of the piles, this or these will definitely be your piles. And once you're ready, please head down to the description box and start your reading. I will be at the moment assigning different zodiac signs to each pile. So if you're not interested in watching this part and would only like to pick using your intuition, then please pause the video, take as much time as you need, and I will see you in your readings. But if you like to pick using your intuition, then this section is especially for you guys. And let me shuffle your zodiac signs a little bit behind the camera so that it doesn't bother your ears. There we go. So it's all shuffled now. Let's start picking out the signs. So for pile number 1, the signs are Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Cancer. For pile number 2, you know what? I can just, oh, wait a minute. This is a mistake because these are 4 piles. In that case, every pile should only have 3 zodiac signs, and for that reason Cancer is now in the 2nd pile. Let me pick 2 zodiac signs and see which ones I get. So for pile number 2, the signs are Cancer, Taurus, and Pisces. As for pile number 3, let me pick out the 3 together. The signs are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. As for pile number 4, they're the obvious last but definitely not least signs, and they are Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. So, my dear soul family, these are the zodiac signs for today's reading. You can, of course, pick your piles using your rising, your sun, or your moon. It is all up to you. Once you're ready, please head down to the description box, click on your piles, and I will see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose your pile in... Ooh, that's a blank one. It's a good thing I've noticed it from the beginning. Okay, so if you chose your pile intuitively, then your crystal for today's reading is the beautiful green Aventurine. And if you chose your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this reading are Virgo, Aries, and Capricorn. Please do not worry if these are not your zodiacs at all. As you know, these are the energies that are present in your reading, and I'm sure they definitely will be very harmonious with the energies that we're going to see in today's reading. All right, so let's create space for your reading. These are the oracle cards for today. Let's split the deck and take a couple of tea leaves. There we go. And as you can see on the far right, we're going to be casting some runes on these astrological houses to get an even more accurate reading for your month of November. Right, so let's see what cards you have this month. Interesting. This looks like a beautiful bird. And I'm getting a lot of ideas already, but I think I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna keep it here. But you can see a beautiful bird standing calmly and tranquilly in the night on a branch, which gives me a lot of ideas, and a butterfly. Okay, so we'll keep your card here for now. And let's pick up a tea leaf. You have dragon. Beware of self-delusion. Interesting. Okay, you have Jupiter in Sagittarius with principle, and chain of events that will affect your life. This card has been coming up quite a lot quite recently. All right, and you have rooster. Okay. Let's now pick up your tarot cards and get a full picture on what to expect for you this month. My dear pile number 1. This one moved, so let's take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I feel this one as your 6. This one also is popping out, so let's take it. Okay, so you have... right off the bat, the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, okay. I wonder what side of the Wheel of Fortune we'll be seeing. You have the 8 of Swords. The 2 of Cups. The Chariot. I believe this one is definitely going to end up here. Looks like it's ending up between the 4th and the 5th house. So you have the Chariot, Temperance, and the 6 of Cups. Look at that. Look at that. That's not a coincidence here. We'll find out what it is in a moment. Oh, let's reveal this one. So you have the Knight of Wands in the 4th and the 5th house. We can push this up a little bit. And let's start casting your runes to see what's going on this month. All right. So I trained myself a lot for the casting over the last couple of months. So I am hoping I do it right this time. Embarrassing. All right, so we only got one rune in the 4th house. this is the Wunyu rune in the 4th house. Let me get the rest of the rune, sorry, that fell, and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So something really interesting here. As I was replaying the video, I noticed that this house was like shining bright in your reading, and the Wunyu rune fell into the 4th house, which is a house of your home, family, peace, comfort, right? So there's definitely a literal highlight in your reading about your home, first and foremost. It could also be your stability, by the way. It doesn't just have to be the home. It could be your comfort and stability. So there's a great highlight in November for you, my dear pile number 1, on the idea that you are feeling very stable, very safe. And yeah, I'm saying that because the Wunyu rune is a rune about having everything that you need, feeling comfortable, feeling happy, feeling like, yeah, you've got everything that you need. And I know that comfort and feeling like you have everything that one needs is really subjective, because it differs from one person to the other. But, you know, in the ancient past, if you think about it, we today are living in a much luxurious way, like something that is even unimaginable than even kings and queens used to live. You know, having running water, having this sophisticated toilet system, you name it, the internet, us talking to each other today, you name it. In our day and age, we're definitely living a more luxurious life than even kings and queens. So I know it's relative to everyone, but your energy in this reading is showing you that in the next month, there is a great highlight on you being comfortable, you feeling stable, you having everything that you want and need in life, feeling very fortunate with the Wheel of Fortune. And I also see something else with the Wheel of Fortune we'll talk about in a moment. But yeah, next month, you feel like, oh, I'm good. I feel stable with the Temperance. I've got everything that I need. I'm happy. I'm a happy person. So there's this strong idea that you're living a comfortable, happy life. Now, something else is very apparent in your reading. We can see here, speaking of stability, I think you're making an extra move, an extra step next month that's going to make all of this even true for you. Because when I looked at this bird standing on a branch, I thought of the quote that says a bird does not rely or depend on the branch's ability to carry it, or does not rely that it won't fall. It relies on its ability to fly. So this tells me that you will be, because you have principle here, you will be changing your mind about something next month. Do you see the transformation on the bird's mind? You will change your mind about something next month that will liberate you. It will no longer keep you attached and stuck to something. You're moving perhaps in a different direction with the rooster here, announcing a different direction. You're making some grand move. And this is really good, because this move will actually liberate you and make you feel strong, and you finally have energy surrounding you. Move in such a grand way. It's like with that move, you're creating your own luck next month. And there's a great movement happening in your energy because of that big decision and big step that you've decided or going to decide to take. And you see here you have the dragon. It's going to put you in a very strong position. But at the same time, you want to be balanced. with this decision, my dear pile number 1. Because although this is going to be a fantastic decision for you that will give you everything that you need and more, maybe, you're going to feel very fortunate, you're going to feel very strong and stable, you want to be careful not to feel the moment too much and take risks, right? So the advice here is you go on, make that fantastic move, free yourself, feel the power, you're doing the right thing, move in the right direction. You have your guides clapping for you. Like I see with the Six of Cups, a part of the reading here is congratulating you. They're like, we're all for this, standing by you. Make that move with the Knight of Wands. Go after your desires. It's totally in alignment with what you're supposed to do, because it's also between the 4th and the 5th house, which is the house of confidence. So yeah, you've got your guides clapping for you, cheerleading you, telling you go for it. This could be an actual move with the Chariot, but at the same time, you want to be mindful with the Hierophant's hat here in this card. You want to make your plans properly as you make that fantastic move in your life. So it looks like the month of November for you is an important milestone in this next phase of your life. And it is one that will free you from so many things that were tying you down. And you see, there's more here, which makes me think intuitively that there was more tying down that was going to happen. You can see, you don't see the beginning of the chain or the end. So it gives me this intuitive feeling that it was gonna get worse by time. And the sun rising here and you moving, it's like you've escaped something that was not right. And you are represented as a dragon here, like you're, bravo, you're taking a brilliant step, whatever that move is. But with the tortoise, you want to take it slow. Like, don't let the winning moment make you blinded on what you need to do. And so with the tortoise and the temperance, you're being guided to make that fantastic, eventful move next month with care. You want to plan it well, because look, with the reindeer rabbits in the Chariot, this is going to be a very prosperous move for you. And I do see the cattails here, which are used for insulation, which shows you that generally the usual risks that come with a move like that, whatever this is, you're going to be insulated from, you're going to be protected from, but you still want to be mindful and careful. So perhaps plan your steps really well, think about them very well. Don't rush into things quickly, like take your time to apply that plan. There's no rush. And that is what I see your guidance is with this move. Overall, next month and moving forward, because the Knight of Wands is something that's continuous. It's moving energy. So yeah, you see, from next month, moving forward, moving on forever, you're really gonna feel like you have everything. And I'm hearing and more in my mind. That's why I keep saying and more. You really have everything and more to live a comfortable, stable life, that you are quite very content with, my dear pile number 1. Now, having said that, other than the greatest highlight we're seeing in your reading here, I can't help but see that you're getting an offer next month. And I feel like this is in your personal life, not in your work. An offer in your personal life, because it's right next to the first house of the ego, of the self. I feel like someone is approaching you. I'm not gonna lie to you. 2 of Cups and 6 of Cups does show a proposal of love. If you're not interested in love, then let me think what it could be. But for most of you, this is definitely someone approaching you, showing you their emotions. And with the 6 of Cups, this is also someone who is good at heart, pure at heart. That's the energy of the 6 of Cups. And you will find that They are the type of people who reciprocate with the Two of Cups. Emotions reciprocate, like gentleness, reciprocate energy is what I want to say. Reciprocate energy. So there's definitely an offer here. If you are not about love, if you're not interested in love, it could also be someone approaching you. But Six of Cups could also be someone from the past. Maybe you're uniting in your personal life with an old friend that you haven't connected with for a very long time. So that is also definitely there. If this is new energy for you, then the Six of Cups, in that case, it deals with time. It is saying that this is someone that you're going to be with for a very, very long time. I just noticed this fox took off their mask. So you're going to be finally seeing something in the area of your stability that you could not see before. Of course, we just realized this here. It's like your eyes were closed or you couldn't see a certain direction in your life, and next month you're finally seeing it all. Along with seeing that new direction, you're actually seeing next month that experience. So for example, let's say you are with the bird that's flying and chariot, that's movement. So if we were to take this literal, the decision could be, for example, moving to a new home, moving to a new place, moving to a new city, moving to a new job. There's movement. So not only are you planning next month to make that move, but you're also seeing that move. Probably some of you are moving to a new home because look at that. Some of you are moving to a new home that you will absolutely love, but that's too specific. It could literally mean one way or the other. You're moving location and you're going to see that come to fruition next month. There is definitely a move going on. Maybe some of you are even simply moving offices. In all cases, you're seeing that move happen the next month for you. This is a decision that you'll be so confident about because you have the Knight of Wands. That's like full throttle, one of the most confident archetype, almost sometimes to their detriment. And it's falling in the 5th house. So you do have an aspect for sure of being applauded for that confidence and that strength, being loved and admired for it from your guides. They love that about you. But there's also an aspect of being careful, not to be overly confident. And not being overly confident is about planning things, I believe, being mindful as you make these plans. And that way, perhaps the Temperance card is talking about like throwing in the mix with the confidence, proper planning, perhaps a way to stay grounded and stable. And my dear pile number one, all the best of luck with what's happening next month. It seems like it's a huge milestone for you, an important time of your life, and you're definitely freeing yourself from something. It's a month that you will enjoy, my dear pile number one. This was your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. My heart goes out to you. I love watching readings of special moments of great change. May you always be blessed and protected and live a life full of prosperity. This was your reading, and if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. It has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and are cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. So if you're looking to start a healthy diet, but at the same time not waste most of your day, you know, making that happen, this is the book for you. I did partner with a nutritionist that I really love and believe in to be able to bring out this e-cookbook for you. You know, it's very easy to navigate. It has a picture, like you click on the recipe you want to see, and then it takes you straight to the page. It has a picture of exactly what to expect, clear instructions, whether you're a good cook or not at all. And of course, the nutritional values, it's all in there. And if you're vegan, there is a vegan version. If not, you can make use of both ebooks. There are no duplicate recipes, and this way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, perhaps even for the rest of your life. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find the link to it down in the description box. And my dear pile number 1, thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you chose your pile intuitively, then your crystal today is the beautiful Dalmation Jasper. But if you chose your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, your zodiac signs for today are Taurus, Pisces, and Cancer. Welcome to your reading, guys. If these are not your zodiac signs, please do not worry about them. You will see that they will have the energies that are present in your reading today. Okay, so let's pull out. Oh, looks like you've got 2 cards here. Let's pull out your oracle cards, and I want to split. Oh, there we go. And we've got your 2 tea leaves. Right. Oh, you've got 3. Let's put your tea leaves to the side. And what we want to do is cast some runes on this astrological chart of houses. In that way, we can get an accurate reading on what to expect this month. Let's hope I do this right. So let's go. Well, I tried. I'll pick it up in a moment. So for the 8th house, you have the Tiwaz rune. For the 3rd house, you've got the Yera rune. And for the 2nd house, you've got the Dagas rune. Very interesting. All right, let's check out your oracle cards. And put your tarot deck to the side. Just see what you've got. So you've got, let me adjust that. There we go. You've got retreat. Let's keep it right there. You have seahorse with family matters. Interesting. Maybe some of you are going on a vacation to see family. Very specific, but you know, when I notice something, I like to tell you guys. Okay. So you also have, whoa, Sun in Leo with fortune. Love that for you. Loving that for you. You also have apple. Temptation will test you. Okay. The last tea leaf is rooster. Interesting. Pile number 1 also got the rooster from another deck. So if you were drawn to it, I highly recommend it. You have rooster with an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Let's keep that there. In your case, I'm really seeing with the rooster some big announcement here. But I like to wait. Let's see the rest of your cards. So you have Inoki. Ooh, look at these beautiful rainbow colors. Love that. All right. And you have Etching Press. I'm telling you, there is an announcement. Okay. There is an announcement. Right. So we can push this a little bit. And let's check out your tarot cards. To get a full picture, I think we have space now. We can put the rooster right here. And you see, it's meant to show up clearly. There's definitely an important announcement going on here. Right. So, better this way. Oh, I there is a huge transformation that you're not expecting. This is the 8th house and the Tiwaz. Tiwaz is like digging to find the treasure. And the 8th house of transformation, something is transforming that you were not expecting. Let's see. I like to wait and not start analyzing, but this caught my attention. So 1, 2, let's push this up a little bit. 3, 4, and before we start analyzing, I think we should move your chart this way, there, so you can see your runes, but then we'll have space for your cards at the same time. So whoa, look at that, the 9 of Pentacles. And I wanted to wait, but looks like this one was rushing to come out. 9 of Pentacles in the area of 11 and 12th house. Really cool. Okay. And finally, whoa, the King of Pentacles. Your cards are very favorable. Very. Because now this fortune has definitely been confirmed for me when it comes to your reading. Okay. Because I was thinking maybe fortunate in other things, but it looks like you're fortunate with specifically with wealth. Okay, so let's check out the rest of your cards. Wow, look at that, pile number 2. Loving your cards. What are 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles? You're definitely gonna like experience some major energy this month that's super fortunate. One that you're going to be very happy about, that will have a huge transformation in your life that you're not seeing. Okay? You have the 9 of Cups. You know, also the Tiwaz rune is a card of promise. So maybe you have been promised by the universe some sort of fortune, and you're just getting it now. Wow. Okay. You have the Devil card. And finally, what's the mystery here? The Empress. It's definitely a mystery. Look, something is birthing into your life that you're going to honor. Something is like very unique to you, because who else gets born into being a king than a lucky baby, right? It's only one or a few number of, or one baby that gets to be the future king at least. So my point of view, this is talking about some very fortunate announcement or very fortunate news or position that is coming to you in the next month that you're not expecting at all. This news is going to change your life. You're going to feel on top of the world, especially financially. There's great fortune coming in for you. And it's really going to make you feel like you're living a dream world with the 9 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You've got the 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. This is, I mean, look at your cards. This is going to be an awesome month for you, my dear pile number 2. How incredible is that? There is a warning, though, with the Devil card, and see, temptation will test you. So you want to be careful with something. I'm not sure yet. I think as we follow along with your reading, we're going to find out. But this pile, if you're clicked on pile number 2, you are going to be very lucky and fortunate this month. So let's take a closer look. You know, with retreat, it has many meanings, but one of the meanings that I'm seeing, look at these clocks, like it's divine timing for you to finally rest into the world that you want. You're no longer running, you're not afraid, you're not being hunted down, you're just relaxing and enjoying life. There's some sort of pause in your reading where you're like, what is it called? I think it's called sucking up all the sun rays, or like feeling the beauty of life next month. It's going to be so good next month that you have a warning to enjoy it. but somehow not let it entrap you, because temptation will test you somehow. Perhaps you're getting so much money next month, and there's like some sort of continuous, like, because, you know, reprinting, it makes me think of reprinting money, right? So it's like money is flowing to you in such a crazy way next month, to an extent where you want to be careful, because although it looks like it's printing forever, and may it always, my dear pile number 2, be there for you forever. The universe is here to guide you, not to tell you that it's going to stop, but the universe always wants us to be balanced. And so it wants you to indulge, but it doesn't want you to indulge to an extent where it entraps you. It makes you feel attached to this energy. So enjoy it, but there's the element of be careful, like do it in moderation kind of thing. With the devil card, like dangling the cherries, it's kind of like the universe will actually be testing you. It's kind of like, you know, come, take these cherries, enjoy them. And so this is kind of like saying I'm translating it like the universe is giving you all these amazing things, and although they're here to stay for you, they're here for you to enjoy them, consider it kind of like the last test. That's what if temptation will test you. Consider it like the last test of your growth process. It's not like the universe is testing you because it wants to see if you're gonna, it's kind of like it's giving you a mirror for you to see and to go through that final step of balancing between enjoying the amazing things that life is going to offer you, but at the same time not getting yourself entrapped to it, because it will create a shadow. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. In all cases, whatever this is for you, enjoy it to the fullest, but don't get attached to it. There's another element here of connectivity with others, because 10 of Cups is a card of happy family. And although it is first making me see that you're going to be very happy next month, oh my God, this is like being elated. But also there is this family with 10 of Cups. Also, you have you have the third house of Gemini, the Yera rune, in the third house. So again, the third house of communication. What I'm trying to say here is that you'll be connecting a lot with others next month. For most of you, I can't help but tell you this is family. But sometimes our close friends are family. So that could be it as well. And maybe new people that you're going to meet that are going to be family. So take it how it resonates with your life. It is your reading after all. So there's a lot of connection and communication. And with the Yera rune, Yera is about success. You're going to be succeeding in communicating with others. You're going to feel happy, elated. You're going to feel like it's going so well for you next month. There's a lot of connections, a lot of close connections happening. And you're feeling very happy. Yeah, see, the 9 of Cups, you're feeling like you're really satisfied in life, satisfied with these connections. Also, thinking about connections, you have the enoki with the mushroom here. You know how mushroom are connected to each other with thin lines of thread? They're all connected. So there's definitely that warm connectivity. And it is the card that is glowing the most in your reading. So there's an element of feeling connected. Yeah, Empress, loved next month. Speaking of loved, some of you are in a relationship that and your relationship is being nurtured and becoming stronger. There's a lot of love going on between the two of you, and you're gonna feel so happy with this person in your life. Now, if you are not in a relationship, then with the newborn child, this looks like there's new love forming for you next month that is going to be a very lucky one. my dear pile number 2. This is like the love of a lifetime happening for you next month. So for most of you, this means you are in a relationship that is being nurtured, and there's love that's growing almost viciously, in a good way, of course, between the two of you, and it's making you so happy. And for some of you, this is new love that's forming with someone next month. We can even see here now love, money, and wealth, as well as a break. We'll talk about this break in a moment. It could be a break from life, like I said, but yeah, I'll get back to it. You have the Dagaz rune in the second house, and the Dagaz rune is about potential. Second house, I could have said so many things, but now after I've seen your reading with Fortune and King of Pentacles, then in that case, it's the material aspect. Taurus, right? So it's there's huge potential in your material world. And that's why I keep saying this is material fortune. It's not really anything else. There's a confirmation that this is material wealth coming in for you next month. Like, you're really going to feel on top of the world, that your wealth is absolutely supporting you next month. A lot of money coming in. So here, it does also show, like we've already talked about the clocks, and that this is divine timing for many things to happen in your life. So for you, pile number 2, November is a very important month for you. Many of the things you've wished for and hoped for and have been promised, and perhaps even 4 things to be exact, are happening for you next month. Think of like fortune and money. There's great news here coming. I don't know what it is. Could it be great news for a lot of you about that wealth that's coming in? Perhaps. Is it good news about a beautiful love coming in? Perhaps. Is it good news about something else entirely? Perhaps. Perhaps. But I think you have 4 perhapses there. And one of them is something you are absolutely not expecting, with the Tiwaz rune, that is transforming your life in a way you're not expecting. So I really see 4 things happening for you next month. We already can see 2 of them. Something that has to do with your romantic connections. Maybe some of you are having a child. And that would be a blessed news for you. If this is something that you don't want, then it's not the universe teasing you and telling you, oh, do we have a surprise for you that you're not ready for, you know? It's not like that. But yeah, there are 4 things that you should expect next month. Some of it have to do with feeling happy with your connections with others as well. So one of the things that are happening next month for you, it seems like you're going on some retreat or some vacation, or maybe you're lucky to have a good chunk of time off from work where you get to revitalize your energy and wake up when you want and do whatever it is that you want. Do some activities that you've been waiting to do for a long time. There's definitely some phase of rest, vacation type of energy in your reading. Oh, how did I miss that? 11th house is friends, like-minded groups, right? How is this reading so synchronistic? It's almost magical. Look at that. 9 of Cups is falling right next to the 11th house. You're going to be so happy in this area. So this gives me the feeling that we can see it all in this 9 of Pentacles. You're going to feel very happy with your friends. And with the bird here, it reminds me of lovebirds. Very happy with a special person entering the picture, entering your life, or like a new beginning with that person, a new bond happening with that person. And look at the apple here. That's a huge aspect in your life. Be careful not to be tempted, because gosh, you are fortunate, my dear pile number 2. You've got it all here, including the vacation. So you want to be careful because, look, you're so blessed. You know there's more coming here. You're well dressed. You're looking pretty or handsome. You know, you've got it all. It's evergreen in this card. But you want to be careful because of the net here to not get attached. I can't stress this enough, but you can already see it as well. I can't help that the news you're going to be hearing about is going to be announced. Like, maybe you're getting a great position. Everyone in the company is like, gets to know about this new position. Or maybe you work in the public, like you're going to be hired in the government and everyone's gonna know about you, something like that. There is like public news related to you, and it's definitely making you very happy. Maybe some of you are gonna get like, I know this is very specific, but some of you watching are gonna have like a job that most people are gonna hear about, like your whole organization will know about it, your whole city, your whole country, who knows, maybe the whole world. I don't even know who's listening anymore. But yeah, there is great news that is going to be announced. For some of you, the great news announced is this huge connection that's going on between you and someone. Everyone's congratulating you and celebrating you. That's another aspect here. But expect major fortunate news to go viral, to go public in a very favorable way for you next month. But before we end your reading, I truly want to help you out with because come on, you are really being asked to be careful. So let's not make any guesses, and how about we pull out 3 cards? Oh, there we go, the 3 are ready. On what your guides are advising you to do with the temptation. So what is it that how do they want you to enjoy this big, beautiful energy without what? So you have the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Cups is all about balance, and it's the emotions, right? So it's all about exactly that. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Is this saying also, don't forget your family? That could be for some of you. I mean, what are the odds, right? So I'm seeing a lot of things with this Queen of Cups already. Queen of Cups is balanced emotions, which is definitely confirming the idea of enjoying it without attachment. So that's the first confirmation of that idea. And also enjoy that energy. Don't forget your family. Don't forget your friends. That's an element. Don't ask me. That's what I see here. And the octopus here is definitely grabbing my attention. And perhaps it's asking you to expand. Like, don't get comfortable, but expand. Like, for example, if we're talking about wealth, in that case, it's like, don't spend it all. Use it to expand your safety, right? So take it how it resonates. It's all about, or maybe you're making these friends, don't just stay there, expand. There is the idea of expanding. And also the shell here, one of the things you're being guided to do in terms of being balanced, see, the shell hides the beautiful pearl. So perhaps you don't want to show all aspects of your life. It's like, be private is another, be private of the fortunes that you are getting, because you're definitely getting amazing fortune. And you have the 3 of Cups. Oh my God. The energy of people is so strong in your reading. And you have the King of Swords. So balanced with people, that I did not think about. Good thing we drew the cards. And the King of Swords. So King of Swords means keep working, keep doing what you do well, because we see an artisan here with the King of Swords. So keep doing your thing well. Don't be, it's like, don't stop what you're doing. You know, this makes me think. You're given a great opportunity. Look at the little child here with the crown, and you have the same crown here on the King of Swords. So you're given a great opportunity. People are cheering for you. People appreciate you. So the advice of being balanced, don't be tempted here, is also related to like, continue doing you, and don't be tempted by your position. Like, for example, let's say a company hires you because you're so skilled at what you do, right? And you get all this admiration and all this love. It's kind of like, continue to do what you do, and don't be tempted to feel like, oh, they love me anyway, I don't need to do everything that I used to do. Something along these lines. Continue to be with the King of Swords, very sharp with your promises. Like, if they hired you to do some things, continue on your promises and work in the same way you would have worked without all of this love and admiration. So that's an example to just translate for you what it means to continue doing what you're doing despite the great fortune that is happening next month. So that's an aspect to be balanced. We talked about this one, not being attached and all the things that come with it. And with the Three of Cups, you're like within a community here. So stay connected, I guess, is your reading. Stay connected with this community. They're a bliss in your life that you will love. But it takes effort to keep them, you know? So, yeah, stay connected, I believe. Stay connected. Maybe you're tempted to sometimes entrap yourself, or aka stay alone. Or something. Maybe you wouldn't keep up with them because you're so busy or something after this retreat or this vacation. So I'm just getting, one of the things you're being guided to do is to keep connected with these people. Take care of family. Don't show everything, and enjoy while not being attached, and continue to do what you do in the same way, whether things get great or not. So that is exactly what I see for you, my dear pile number 2. This is going to be an amazing month for you. I'm so happy for you. May you always live a blissful, beautiful life. This was your reading. Congratulations. Amazing month. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. It has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and are cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. I really wanted to bring this project out to life so that I can help make it easy for people to stay healthy, but at the same time not waste the rest of the day trying to make it happen. And for this reason, I did partner with a nutritionist that I really love and believe in to be able to bring out this project for you. The ebook is so easy to use. You click on a recipe, it takes you directly to the page. There's a clear picture of what to expect, clear instructions on how to create this dish, whether you're a good cook or not, clear nutritional values, you name it. And also, if you're vegan, there is a vegan version. If not, you can make use of both ebooks. There are no duplicate recipes, and this way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, perhaps even for the rest of your life. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to it down in the description box. And my dear pile number 2, loving your reading, wishing you the best of luck, and look out for this news. I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye! Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose your pile intuitively, I feel this one. Then your crystal for this reading is the beautiful yellow Aventurine. But if you chose your pile using your zodiac signs, then the signs for this reading are Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Welcome to your reading, guys. If these are not your zodiac signs, then please don't worry about it. Do note that they are energies present in your reason for a reason. And if we were to take a look at the rest of your cards, we will see that it would match absolutely with them. That's how the energies and the cards work. So let's check out what oracle cards you have. But let me split your tea leaves and take a couple of cards. There we go. Oh, this one moved. Let me take it as well. So you've got, I was going to say you've got 3, but it looks like you've got 4. Okay. So the first card that you have is re-energize. Wow, love this for you. Loving this. Look at this beautiful bee sleeping. Queen bee. All right, so let's keep it here. I'll check out the guidebook. I can't remember this card, if this is actually a queen bee. I think it's the first time I draw that one. So let's check it out together. I'll keep it here. Let's pull out a tea leaf. Looks like it's that one. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. Okay, wonderful. You have the sun in Gemini with versatility. Okay. You have pig, beware of greed. All right. You have Saturn in Cancer with charity. Look at that, 34. Some of you may be 34 years old. Very specific, but just thought I should mention. You have rat, someone working against you behind your back. So let's keep that here. You got 3 animals already. How interesting. We can place this tea leaf right up top. Wow, you have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Love that. You have playing cards. Looks like you're going to hear something so important in your cards today. It's part of your reading. How cool is that? All right. Or maybe your cards were promising you some great prosperity and recognition that is happening to you this month. This is how it's translating. How cool. Okay. You have swing set. Right. So let me cast your runes before we begin your reading. I do hope I do this right. Oh, so they actually almost all ended up in your reading. So here on the 12th house, you've got a blank rune. In the 9th house, you've got Awaz. Okay, we'll think about it later. And then in the 11th house, you've got the Manaz. All right. And then you've got 2 in the 2nd house. You have the Tiwaz as well as the Kanaz rune. There. Wonderful. So since they're all on this side, we can actually move the chart, astrological chart, this way so that we have space for your tarot cards. All right. Starting off wonderful for you, my dear pile number 3. I can't wait to see what this is all about. All right, so let's pull out. These are the cards that I'm seeing. I'm also seeing this one. Right, so my dear pile number 3, you have the Strength card. There is a big message here in your reading today, because as I was holding your cards like that, I was looking at this and I couldn't help but think there's a big important message for you in today's reading. Also, this month is a very important month spiritually because of the blank rune here. I'm seeing you embarking on a new spiritual journey this month, like a new experience or something. And you can even see like your guides extending some help, or the universe giving you something so good this month that's bringing in a lot of prosperity. So first card that you have is the Strength card. And this is an extra card in this deck. What a coincidence. So you have Pamela Coleman-Smith, the artist who designed the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot. And then you can see her eating some delicious ramen. Okay, so that's an extra card. You have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. You're really going to feel prosperous this month, that's for sure. You have the Death card, some major transformation, and I'm happy it came here because now it started to explain, yeah, why don't we push them up? Thank you, Spirit. Why don't we push them up? Yeah, it looks like there's a transformation on something difficult here. Okay. You've got the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You've got, whoa, the King of Pentacles. And look, this almost looks like money as well. What's up with the money today? If you were drawn to pile number 2, if you were drawn to it, I highly recommend it. Okay, so we've got one last card here. Where can we, if we put it here, I think in that case, it's falling in the first house, right? So, oh, I kept this card. It was an extra card in this deck, but it has like register for something. So maybe you're registering for something new next month, and it's very important to your life somehow, because it's falling in the first house. That's the house of self. So you're signing up to do something for yourself next month. Think about, like, maybe you wanted to sign up for a course, or sign up for a gym membership, or sign up for as a community or a charity that you want to be part of. So you're definitely signing up for something next month that's going to be very important to you. In all cases, with the blank rune in the 12th house, you're going to start a new spiritual journey next month. And you can see it in the Death card here, almost like a new page. It makes me feel that with the blank rune in the 12th house, it's a house of spirituality, transcendence, karma. And so for this reason, I feel like you've transformed your karma. You've cleared some old karma with the rain here that was working against you, and you're starting a new page with new energy. And it's all, that's why you have re-energize. Because of this clearance of energy, of karma and energy, you're feeling re-energized next month. You've put the bad energy in the past. And also because of that, you're going to feel very prosperous. Life is going to taste so good for you starting next month. And you feel like the heavens or the world is giving so much to you. It's offering. It's the Knight, right? It's offering so much to you. What is it offering you? For a lot of you, it's definitely offering wealth, because you have the King of Pentacles with the money machine here. And you have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles lives in a realm that she has created, lives in her dream world. So you're definitely starting a new journey, because you've cleared your karma that you will feel is very prosperous. Now, this prosperity has been promised to you over and over through your cards. And now that you've cleared your karma, you're going to actually start to see these promises manifest in your life starting this month in November for you. Yeah, I really do see some similar energy with Beware of Greed. If you check pile number 2 because you were drawn to it, you will see that there's a similar energy here. So life is giving you so much prosperity, so much wealth. Next month is offering you so much you don't understand, especially with this extra card of eating ramen. I feel like life is gonna taste so good next month. And look at that, hashtag fortune teller. I'm telling you what you've been promised in your cards, or if you've been connecting with a fortune teller, what you have been promised by the universe is happening to you next month. See, you can see the universe giving it to you. Not one, but many. And you want to be careful with, I'm seeing greed, like, don't eat it all. Don't, I will say, like I said in pile number 2, greed could be also attachment. Like, don't be attached to it. Be careful of the rights of others. That could be also what greed is talking about. Be careful to not lose. Like, greed is like wanting more on the and not considering others. So perhaps this is like telling you to consider others as well. Something along the way. Just be careful with this huge energy of wealth that's coming in for you next month. Oh, look, it's the second house of materialism, Taurus. And you have the Tiwaz rune. Tiwaz is like digging up. Can you believe this? The Tiwaz rune is like digging until you find your treasure. So I see like there's some treasure that's being hidden and it's appearing in your life the next month, in November, of course, I mean. Because I'm doing this now at the end of October. So when you're listening to this later in November, or if you're listening to this now, I'm talking about November, of course. See, there's a lot of material things coming up for you that you're not expecting. One that you're gonna learn about. Yeah, you're not expecting, and you're gonna learn about it next month. Because with the Kenaz rune, it's illumination, right? In the second house, this is like you're finally going to see the light. You're going to see what you've been promised in terms of material things specifically. So it's probably something most of you don't know about now. And it's going to be revealed to you in November, where you're like, whoa, I can't believe, what is this, a money machine or something? So you're very blessed here, my dear pile number 3. May you always be blessed. You're going to be living a beautiful life next month. And it's like, it's here to stay. You're going to be you're going to feel very wealthy. You're going to feel very like, even like living a luxurious life here. And you're being asked with charity to remember to give to others as you take. I'm seeing something also interesting here. Look at this. Re-energize and versatility. I see some of you may be moving your body next month, and that's giving you a lot of energy. So some of you could be like exercising. Perhaps that's what you're signing up for. That's really cool. So yeah, a lot of you are like taking good care of your body, and it's giving back to you slowly but surely. Look, it's going to be giving back to you, but it's not necessarily giving back to you in the month of November. This makes sense if you're just signing up, to exercise, maybe do yoga or something, and it's slowly building up. While you may not be seeing the effects of it next month, but you're definitely going to be seeing the effects of it over time. So yeah, I'm seeing that energy for some of you here. And I'm also seeing the energy of friendship. Now, I'll tell you why. Because first of all, the 11th house, I'll tell you where I'm seeing the similarities. So the 11th house has to do with friends, like-minded people. But the Awaz rune means a trusted friend. So first of all, before reading what they are in each house, I'm seeing a potent energy for sure with some trusted friend. And perhaps this is what the strength card here, you're building is saying, you're building a strong bond with someone. Look at that. But I see a loyal and loving friend. What are the odds? Hashtag loyal companion. I'm mind blown. See, I'm telling you, next month you're building a strong bond with someone for sure. You're building next month, and it's like fated to happen. A strong bond with someone. This person is going to help you grow spiritually, perhaps. And the reason I say that is because the 9th house has to do with spiritual growth, and it is where the friendship is coming. So that friend is going to have a great effect in your life. Part of it is helping you build strength. It's not like they're going to like do something for you. It's like perhaps they're passing on some important knowledge that will help you be strong. Maybe they're a faithful companion that's there for you, helping you heal something in the past. Maybe you're healing from a relationship that was hurtful, right? That could be, maybe some of you just like broke up with someone and they're helping you heal. Or maybe you're healing from past. It doesn't have to be a person. You're healing from something hurtful in the past, and they're there like staying by you and supporting you as you get stronger. Yeah, and the Manaz rune is about the potential to achieve anything. So they're helping you grow your muscles again in order to find yourself. And also they're helping you with the potential to achieve things. So you know what? Some of you, this is a friend that's here, that's going to be there next month, helping you find yourself and find your growth. Support that's solid so that you can heal and grow. Some of you, this is a friend who's going to stand by you and somehow is going to help you achieve the things that you want. So it's kind of like, oh, I've got the potential to create this company that I've always dreamt of, but I don't know how to do it. And then this friend's like, oh, that registration part is easy. I can help you with that. Or, oh, that marketing part is so easy. Or that accounting part is easier or something. So you're definitely got someone that next month or in November, that's going to help you in such a powerful way to achieve everything that you want. They're there with their support. Either emotional support as you do things, like encouraging you, hey, you can do it, I'm there by you. Do you want me to look out for the kids as you go out and do it, or do you want me to look out for this and that as you do that? Or this is a companion that's going to be there and has the skills in one area that you don't have, that will powerfully help you to achieve the things that you want. You're going to feel very blessed to have this person with you next month. In all cases, as you're making these great achievements next month, I finally get it now with versatility. It says beware of greed. Another thing that you want to be careful with. Beware with greed. It's in conjunction to versatility, which means don't because of wanting something right away or it being done in a certain way, push you to take decisions that might like harm you a little bit or take a bit of your prosperity, one thing or the other. It's saying here, be versatile. Like, even if you want something and it's going to take time, give it its time. Or if you want something to be done specifically in a certain way, be a bit open and flexible to let the universe show you how you can do it in another way. So don't get too emotionally involved with how things are done, because it's going to be such a blessed month for you, where you're going to really feel prosperous and you're going to feel like so many things are happening and working for you. And so at the same time, you want to be patient. Yeah, with the tortoise, you want to be patient and take it slow. If it's working fast, wonderful. If it's taking its time a little bit, let it take its time. Don't rush things so that they work out beautifully for you. My dear pile number 2. Look, overall, this is going to be a fantastic month. And the things from the past that used to bother you, especially that you're now growing so much, are ending. I want to tell you something. You're almost there with a 70%. Meaning the things that you're healing from the past, whether these are because of people that hurt you or difficult situations that you've been through and you had to endure for a while, most of this energy is ending in November. And you're going to feel like maybe there's a little bit of healing to go or some things to take care of, perhaps. But the past is staying in the past, especially in November. New page. The death card is like a new page. Save 70% on everything in store. Yeah, so it's a new page. While you may be dealing a little bit of the remaining energy, overall, most of the past is staying in the past. And you're starting over. You're going to feel like next month is a totally different experience, especially because you're going to finally see everything that you have been promised. It's going to be great. You're not going to imagine, because we did see it here, both in the Kanaz rune and the Tiwaz rune, that there's things to be unveiled that are not even showing up here in your reading, and they're going to be shown to you in November in due time. You don't understand, pile number 3, how this new page is amazing for you, especially because you've cleared out energy and it's like the universe is now moving you in a different direction that you're not even expecting. So take it easy on yourself, relax and enjoy the ride is really what your cards are telling you to do, because it's going to be so tasty, it's going to feel so good. So enjoy it, my dear pal number 3. Sorry. This was your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. It's a marvelous, prosperous month for you. So much going on. And yeah, enjoy the ride, my dear pal number 3. I know I've enjoyed your reading so much. And if you've enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. I'm sorry I paused because I've just read deliciousness is in your life. I'm telling you, pal number 3, this month is going to be amazing. And my dear pal number 3, please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. It has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and are cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. I was very passionate about this project, and for this reason, I did partner with a nutritionist that I really love and believe in to be able to bring out to you 210 recipes and do it in the way that I've envisioned it. I'm so proud of it, and I know it's going to help you in your life, because it's going to save up so much time and also give you such delicious meals. If you're vegan, by the way, I've got you. There's a vegan version. If not, you can make use of both ebooks. There are no duplicate recipes, and this way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, perhaps even for the rest of your life. If you would like to know more information about it, read what it contains, or maybe even see the reviews, you'll find a link to this ebook down in the description box. And my dear pal number 3, I'm wishing you all the best of luck. May you always be prosperous. Congratulations on this new page, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. If you chose your pile intuitively, then your crystal for this reading is the beautiful Mookite Jasper. But if you chose your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, your zodiac signs for this reading are Scorpio, Leo, and Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading, guys. If you did not pick, if these are not your zodiac signs, please don't worry about it. Do note that they are definitely energies present in your reading today. We'll find out more about what that is in a moment. But first, let's pick up your tea leaves. I feel called to take most of it out like that. Let's take a couple here. There we go. Ooh, a green one stood out. I think you're meant to have 4. Okay, so let's put your tarot deck to the side and find out what cards you have. So, you've got acknowledgement. Oop. There we go. What a beautiful card to get. Look at this tiny dragon growing its wings and is about to fly, even though it's raining. You can really see the determination in his eyes. Love that powerful energy for you. Keep it right there. And what is that? Happiness. Loving this card for you, pile number 4. Okay. You also have Mercury in Aquarius with originality. You have Jupiter in Virgo with patience. What's that? Are you starting something? Acknowledging your dream? Or you... No, I gotta wait. Too early. Okay, so you have Beryl. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Interesting. How about we take this one first? So you've got Drain. All right. Paint can. Harp, great happiness. That's the second time you get happiness. In fact, great happiness. So I think this is a month where you're definitely right off the bat here, before we even take a look at the rest of the reading. This is a month that you're going to feel very happy in. It's going to be great for you. And finally, if we push these down a little bit, we'll be able to fit in one more tea leaf, and that's Bear. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay. Right, so let's pull out your tarot cards. Before we do that, actually, I want to cast your runes and see where they're going to fall, to get an even accurate reading for your November predictions. So I'm gonna take a couple and I'm gonna cast. Right, so this kind of came in here. We'll leave it in the 3rd house, but this is moving back in. Right, so you have the Sawolyo rune in the 3rd house. You have the Laguz in the 10th house. And what is that? That's the 7th house. You've got the Othala rune in the 7th house. Interesting. We can move it this way so that we have space for your tarot cards. This way you can see your runes and your chart. Yeah. Right, so this is the 3rd house, as you can see. There we go. Okay, so let's check out your tarot cards and see what's going on this month. I really feel these. It's weird, but I feel them, so I'm going to take them. I also feel this one. This one's popping out, and I feel this one. Yeah, and this one as well. And this one. Finally, I promise this one. There we go. Okay, so my dear pile number 4, you have the High Priestess with the inner voice. Okay. You're going to trust your intuition on something here. Whoa, and you have the Knight of Wands with intensity. Okay. What if I push it just a little bit to the side like this? There we go. And you have the Emperor with the Rebel. And it's falling in the 6th house. Interesting. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands. Wow, with the Source. It's like you're channeling something directly from Source. And look, you're acknowledging it. And you're like, that's it. I'm doing something here. And because of that, with the Rebel, the Emperor, falling in the 6th house, you're going to make some strong routines that are going to help break you out of the old and help you. Yeah, you're draining some toxic energy out of your life and you're repainting your life with new routines. Okay, and it's helping you grow your wings and it's helping you, give you so much strength in something. But, you know, I just noticed it. I wanted to let you know before we move on. So here you have the Chariot with awareness. Exactly. See, it keeps being repeated here. You are being, like, you're being aware of something and you're changing yourself. How interesting. Okay. Changing yourself, changing your life, changing how it's moving, because this is the Chariot and this is the Knight of Wands, which is fast movement as well. And you have the Judgment card with Beyond Illusion. You are changing. Do you see that? This month, you are changing in such a great way. Okay. And your growth is affecting your connections and relationships, maybe even your love life. All right. I think we can place these cards here for sure. Let's push the chart up as well. There we go. So you have the 3 of Cups with celebration. You have, wow, the 10 of Pentacles with We Are the World. This is, if this is not happy energy, I don't know what is. Look at that. You're so happy with something this month. It's like you feel like the world is your oyster. Okay, really wondering what this is. Whoa. So you have the Hierophant with the nothingness. This is the nothingness. This is like something arising from nothing. And the Hierophant means you're going to be committing to it. And finally, this card is going to fall in the 9th house. What is it? Whoa, so you've got, this is an extra card in the deck, Master. And it's interesting because the 9th house is spiritual growth. And you get the Master. So you're really growing spiritually here. And it makes so much sense. As you're growing, your crown chakra is opening up. Wow, I'm always really tempted to ask pile number 4, who are you? Because what is that? You're really growing spiritually, my dear pile number 4. And you're channeling, look at that. You're channeling directly from Source. Who are you? And you're channeling this month a great idea or a great path in your spiritual, part of your spiritual journey. And you're moving very quickly towards it. It's crazy because it's, yeah, that's why you have the dragon. It's like you got this idea and it's almost like Spirit gave it to you. They're like, you've got the green light, or, you know, go ahead and do it. And you're going to move so quickly to do something. And because you're moving so quickly, you're also equally quickly changing your routines, changing who you are. What is this? Next month is a big month for you. It's like, from nothing, everything is arising. That's the concept of shunyata, the Sanskrit word shunyata, meaning from nothing, everything is arising, translating to nothingness. So it's from out of nothing, out of the blue. You're changing, your life is changing, your routines are changing, how you're experiencing the world changing. Maybe some of you are even traveling the world. Wow. Big changes here. And it's really awesome because this month, I mean, I do monthly predictions every month and they're great and everything. But this month, the 4 piles got major changes happening to them. And it's really cool because to you last month, I'm doing this in October, but in October there were the 2 eclipses, and the sun here remind me of that. Perhaps this is something that the collective is going to experience with the 2 eclipses and the eclipse season ending. But perhaps this is why such big energies are present in this month's predictions. In all cases, my dear pile number 4, your life is changing. And I mean, your cards couldn't spell it out to you in such a greater way. You're going to feel so happy this month. Now, along with all of that, you can see with originality, you're downloading a brilliant idea or a brilliant move. It does feel a bit dangerous, this move, but I feel like you're going to be given the right information. And if you follow it exactly as you think about it, you're going to be stable and safe. And I see you recoloring your life, you know, taking the toxic things out of your life, maybe some of you are renovating your homes. I see you making major changes in your life, and the experience is so much different. It looks so much different this month. Now, I do want to tell you something. With this idea, although it's going to be moving quickly, something about it may take time to manifest. Perhaps it's, see, I said perhaps, and it says perhaps love, money, or goals. So, although this idea is going to be moving very quickly, you want to be patient with an aspect of it. Not fully manifesting in November. Like, it is going to manifest, but it's going to take a little bit of time to blossom. So your guidance is go ahead, continue on your plans, do what is necessary. You'll see so many things change in your life, and be patient with whatever energy. Maybe you're setting up your own company here and you're finishing up the papers, you're doing the marketing, everything is going fantastic for you. And the money, maybe instead of it coming in November also, maybe it's coming the next month. Or maybe money's coming in, but another goal that you have in regards to it is coming the next month or something. You want to be patient a little bit this month. So much is going on in your life and you want to take it easy. But you're going to feel with acknowledgement, especially with the light here, that you're seen. You're seen by the universe, source. Your dreams are seen. Your dreams are being acknowledged. And you're feeling so happy. You can't believe you're embarking on this new journey, and that quickly in the month of November. And so because so much is going on, don't be disappointed if not all of it manifests right away. And I do feel like this is certainly saying maybe not this month, perhaps the next month. But it's all coming together, and we are the world. Reminds me of the world card, which says that it's all going to come into completion and you're going to experience the whole thing, but let it take its time to form and happen for you. I was thinking about the Laguz in the 10th house. Some of you are having major changes in the area of your work. And it seems this risk that you're taking is in the area of your work, actually. Because the Laguz, or a goal, 10th house is also a goal, by the way. If you're not working, then it's a goal. Because the lagoon is facing the depth of the unknown. And look at that. So you're getting into a new experience. You're starting something, but you have no idea. Look at the eyes being closed here. You're going through this transformation, but you have no idea what it's going to give you. And sneak peek into your world is going to give you everything that you want. And it's going to move so quickly for you. Even you are going to transform in this process, and you will be so happy as your cards are showing you. You're going to be celebrating your new life. You're like, this new experience is painting a new life for you. You want to be patient because you want to receive it in the best way possible. Perhaps the danger here is saying you want to be careful with your money, and maybe that's why you want to be careful. That's basically what it's saying here. So yeah, look at that. I just noticed you're getting guidance through communication. I'm mind blown about this pile. So the Sowolyo rune is guidance. It's falling in the 3rd house of communication, Gemini. So you're going to be, it's like you found a way to connect to source. Look at that. You found a way to connect, and you will always be getting guidance on what to do next. You're not left alone. And you're going to get really good guidance on how to make this next move super successful. So don't worry about, thinking, what should I do? But what if I don't know what to do? What if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? Don't worry about that. You're meant to succeed in whatever you're starting, and you will always be guided in every step of the way by source, by the universe, letting you know what's the right step. I mean, if you're like about to sign something, you're not sure, you're gonna have others who are experienced to tell you, oh, wait, don't sign this, do it like this, be careful with that. You'll always have guidance there for you to help you out, which is so lovely to see in your cards. This pile, wow, it's like beyond your imagination here, how you're rising to the top with the Judgment card, how your life is changing. I really feel here with the 10 of Pentacles, you're gonna have everything that you want with this new experience. And so be a bit patient in the beginning with how it's forming and manifesting for you. I know that it's so exciting when everything's starting to work. You're like, oh, but what about this? So take it slow, because you want to be careful with this energy in the beginning. Adjust the camera there. All right. Okay, so there's a transformation here, a rise in the 7th house. And the seventh house, as you know, has to do with profound relationships. Could also do with romantic relationships, but I'm seeing something here different. To me, this is not talking about romantic connections, because you have the Othala, and the Othala is being loved by so many people. So this is not talking about one profound connection. Oh, look at that. Another confirmation. This is and 3 of Cups, many people. This is talking about you being loved by so many people next month. Now, I don't know what you're up to here. What are you starting? Maybe this, if, like, for example, if you're starting a new business, what's happening quickly, so maybe the patience is in the wealth, but what's happening quickly is that you're getting a lot of clients that love what you are presenting, right? If you're starting a social media page or a YouTube page, then maybe next month isn't the month where you're gonna get the money perhaps, but you're getting a lot of followers that love the content that you're creating. Or what else has to, maybe you wrote a book and you're gonna feel like, hey, it's the time that I put it out there. You got the signs to put it out there. Maybe you've got a lot of people that love your idea. You know, a lot of publishing houses going, oh, wait, we love that. But they want you to do something before they take it. One thing or the other. Next month, whatever it is that you're going to start, as you can see, you will have so many people loving what you have to offer. Maybe you'll be presenting something next month. Maybe you're going to be a presenter, a teacher, releasing a new course. In all cases, this is a powerful move, and you will have, like I mentioned, many loving it. whatever this is, it's changing your life, and it is helping you take so much of the toxicity out of your system. You're like taking so much of the past, so much of the toxicity out of your life, and you're starting anew, a very strong beginning that you will love. And not only are you going to love it later when it works, no, you're going to love it starting next month, because it is working very quickly for you starting next month. You're not going to believe the major changes happening for you the next month. I mean November. When I say the next month, I mean November. In November, you will not believe it. It's like you cannot even imagine, if you wanted to, how your life is changing. My dear pile number 4, this was your reading. I'm wishing you the best from my heart. And next month, may you always be happy, with your dreams fulfilled, prosperous, and have your wishes fulfilled. This was your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up. It does help out the channel tremendously. Subscribe so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. It has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and are cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. I was very passionate about this project, and for this reason I did partner with a nutritionist that I really love and believe in, because I wanted to help you guys eat delicious, healthy food, but at the same time have the rest of the day to do what is important for you. And if you're vegan, there's a vegan version. If not, you can make use of both ebooks. There are no duplicate recipes, and this way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, maybe even for the rest of your life. And if you would like more information about this e-cookbook, or read about its reviews or anything of that sort, you'll find a link to this book down in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning in, my dear pile number 4, for your support. I'm wishing you the best in your life. May you always be happy, and I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.